Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 10 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with Bitcoin number 1, followed by Ethereum, BNB, Solana, XRP, DOGEcoin, and then we'll end it with Toncoin at number 10. Let's get straight into it. Bitcoin against USD. Here we are. Again, right shoulder is in the making. Left shoulder, hit. Right shoulder. So, yeah, it's either we're going to be blasting off from here, right? It looks like a symmetrical. It's either going to be blasting off from here, or we have another leg lower, and then we'll see a rally back up to complete the right shoulder. Either one. Again, we're still not entirely sure. And Bitcoin has been crawling like a crab for the past few... Okay, we've been actually in consolidation. For the past 82 days, it's almost 3 months that we've been in sideways action. Right, but this is good, to be honest. This means that the whales are making preparations to break the resistance, right? There are already 3 touches here. And we're expecting the next touch to be the break towards the upside. So more upside is to be expected for BTC. And the target that we have for BTC is, again, around 90,000. So right now we're at 68,000. So there's still another 20,000 more to go towards the upside. So still a lot of meat left in the game. Ethereum, ETH against BTC. Here we are for ETH, BTC. BTC has hit the skinny pink line. Again, just a gentle reminder, we are still in a bearish trend. We're still under the skinny pink line. Still no signs of a break yet. And if and when we break, the hope is that we stay above the skinny pink line. Skinny pink line starts curving back up. We continue higher for the price. Best case scenario, but at this point of time, we're still not too sure. If you look very closely, right, ETH against BTC, it feels like we are curving. Are we curving back down, or are we gonna form another consolidation for more upside? Again, we're not entirely sure. So let's all take for FBTC against USD. FUSD again, is this symmetrical in the making, or is this the end of a fifth wave? Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then we have a deep retrace. Yes, no, we're not entirely sure. We're not entirely sure at this point of time. Right, we're quite overbought though, to be honest. We might get a higher high. So the higher high is not good. This means that potentially this might turn into a head and shoulders as we head lower for FUSD. So there is that danger looming. Again, in terms of a chart pattern perspective, it's just not really that high quality. So not yet, right? We might drop a little bit, get a CDE, and we hit higher. This would be the best case scenario. But at this point of time, we don't have any strong opinion for Ethereum, right? We think more likely than not the direction is up, but we would love to see a chart pattern. BNB, okay, this is one of those few coins. There are only 2 coins in the top 10 that's bullish. There's one is BNB. So BNB is above the skinny pink line, which means that it is bullish against BTC, which means that if you were to switch your money into Binance Coin instead of putting it into Bitcoin, you will be making money more than to be in, more likely than not, compared to Bitcoin, because we are gaining strength against Bitcoin. So yeah, it looks like a head and shoulders, but we are above the skinny pink line, and we just broke up towards the upside. So we're expecting this to be a head and shoulders failure as we head higher. So yeah, BNB is looking pretty bright. Its future is looking bright. So more upside for BNB against BTC, which will translate into strength for BNB USD as well, which we have been anticipating a very nice inverse head and shoulders breaking towards the upside. We have 2 freaking targets which we acquired way back in March, 1240 and 1566. Right now we are at $600, so this is still a long way more to go towards the upside. Still much more upside to be expected. And you can see that BNB is slowly again crawling its way towards the resistance line. So yeah, this is an ascending. You can see this value 1, value 2, value 3. As we break higher towards 1002 and then 1005. Woohoo! More upside. So yeah, and again, every time we dip lower for BNB, we get pushed back up. Dip, pushed, pushed. Yeah, more likely than not, we're gonna break it. Once we break it, there could be a retrace, but I would expect a very nice continuation towards 1002 for BNB. Sol against BTC is unclear, because Sol against BTC is looking to me like a rising channel. Rising channels usually break lower. Yes, we're above the skinny pink line. Yes, we could continue higher. But if you were to count the waves, it's already 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's done. Sure, we still could get another one. And this whole thing could turn into an ending fifth wave. But as it stands, no, Sol BTC is, doesn't look good to me. And this is just a slightly marginally higher high. So I preach caution for Solana. Against USD, same freaking thing. It's not a higher high, but yeah, if we get a higher high over here, then that's just not good. So you can see that even Solana itself is kind of curving back down, right? Looks like that to me. We're still above the scalping line. Sure, we could break out and break the all-time high over here and go into price discovery for sure. But as it stands, no, I don't see it yet. So again, I would preach caution for Solana. XRP against BTC. XRP against BTC. Again, just a weekly reminder. It's not looking good. Left shoulder hit, right shoulder. Sure, there could be a strong rally. Sure. But I suspect that XRP is just, it's just going to lose value against BTC. Right. Because of the nature of inflation, the USD pair will continually be rising. But yeah, against BTC in the long run, it's not going to do well. Right, I still don't see anything on the USD pair yet. We have been kind of, again, crabbing, but we are under the skinny pink line, which is not good. So, yeah, no, I preach caution though. It just doesn't look good to me, right? And you can see that this is mountains. Sure, you could argue that this is also asymmetrical. Sure, we could break higher. But as it stands, if the preceding trend is bearish, we're expecting the subsequent trend to be bearish as well. So I preach caution for XRP. Dogecoin against BTC. Here we are for Dogecoin against BTC. We are in consolidation. Is this a bullish continuation? Or are we going to zip a bit lower? We're not too sure. But for the USD pair, we have targets towards the upside at 30 cents. We're at 16 cents right now. We're clearly above the skinny pink line. So more upsides to be expected. 30 freaking cents. I don't think we're going to stop at 30 cents though. We're probably going to clear these clusters here and probably this one as well. So this would bring us to potentially, no guarantees, 46 cents, above 46 cents. We're at 16 cents, so there's still a lot more to go towards the upside. Of course, at the moment, it looks like a rising channel. So the wheels may pull the price a bit lower, clear all the lows first before hitting higher. Or we could just keep rising from here. The point is, we're still bias bullish, and we had a target over here way back in March, and we're still anticipating it to be hit for Dogecoin. Toncoin against BTC. Look at it on CoinEx. Yeah, again, Toncoin is also in some sort of a consolidation. We're clearly above the skinny pink line, and sure, it could be continuation higher for Toncoin against BTC. Toncoin against USD is still bullish because we still have targets towards the upside. Clear targets. Right, $13.50 could be overshooted, going close to $20 of course, because this is a huge accumulation which we broke out from. So the width of the accumulation is usually equivalent to the height of the rise. Yeah, see that? So more upsides to be expected. And this is turning out to be something like a cup and handle, right? Value 1, value 2, breakout. You see that? Do you see that? But I will still anticipate Toncoin to drop though. If you could just drop a little bit, clear the lows here. Oh, this would be even nicer. But hey, this is still valid. Still a valid bullish continuation. All you know is that there is a clear resistance over here. There's still a clear resistance over here. And yeah, again, whether if we drop a bit lower or we stick around to the resistance, we're still expecting it to break eventually. So we are still bias bullish for Toncoin. Right? Toncoin, Dogecoin, yes, and also BNB has clear targets towards the upside. We are still bias bullish for these three coins. But if you were to ask me which is more, obvious, I would say BNB, followed by Toncoin, and after that, Dogecoin. Hope you guys have a great day, a great week ahead of you. And if you have yet to check out the comments, we did check out the comments last week, so go check it out if you haven't yet. See you in the next one.